Hello friends and welcome to my channel. Today I am planning out the week of July 17th through the 23rd using this Life in Plastic kit from Scribble Prints Co. It is Kitness Girl Dress Art and I've hoarded this for the movie. I feel like a lot of us hoarded this kit for the movie and I mean it was perfection to use to honor the week the movie came out. If you haven't been around here, I collect Barbie ornaments and I have a Barbie exclusive Christmas tree. So I don't know, this spread, just the colors, everything about it. I just love it. I have this custom washi from Plannahannah. And then I have this foil bundle from Alicia Craft. I do PR for both Hannah and Alicia. And you can use a Rosey15 to save at either of those shops and get my freebie at them. For them, that doesn't sound right. Regardless, it has been a hot second since I have filmed a voiceover, done a plan with me. Well, kind of. It feels like it has been a second since I've actually posted. However, I did go ahead and film a voiceover for an August plan with me that will be going up. So that voiceover got filmed before this one, but it's been a while since we have talked. The reasoning behind that is because I did this spread and I laid this base down and I didn't have it in me to put black scripts on this spread. No, I didn't. They had to be pink and they had to be foiled. And I got Hannah of Plannahannah to be a doll, a gem and a half, and foil them for me. And first off, it made the spread, but we had to wait for them, and I'm not blaming Hannah at all. She's such a boss babe, and she had her birthday, shop birthday sale, and she just had longer shipping time than normal, and so because I'm extra and have to post my plan with me's and my videos in chronological order to the year, I just couldn't move forward with them. So that's why I have been away. So I obviously had used every single box in this kit. I also did pull in a lot of Barbie themed stickers. So I had Barbie themed stickers from Stick with the Plan Co., RoseyPlans, and Scribble Prints Co. To go with this spread. Made it super fun. I think it pulled the whole thing, helped with the scriptures, everything. You all ain't ready, okay? If you haven't hit that red subscribe button yet, you're gonna want to, because between this plan with me and then the next one, I have peaked with the next plan with me, y'all. It definitely changed from my kit lineup, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've gotten some sneak peeks of it, and you probably know what it is. It is everything I could ever want in a spread, and I don't know how I'm ever going to top that one. So, not to say this one isn't fire flames as well, but the next one is just next level. So, some things that happened this week. We had 2 different NASCAR races because the New Hampshire race from the previous week had gotten rain delayed. So that's exciting. And then we also got Pocono. Obviously, the Barbie movie came out. Part of me is kind of glad I waited to do this video to have time to mull over the Barbie movie, because my opinions, my thoughts have kind of shifted and changed in some ways as I've had more time to think. I will say, just overall, not my sense of humor in a movie. Just not, and that's okay. Not everybody has the same sense of humor. Loved the costuming, loved the makeup, loved the hair, the sets, the scenes that they filmed going to and from Barbie Land, or just everything, the beat, could go on and on about all that kind of stuff. Plot to me was lacking a little bit. It got a little bit confusing and a little bit lost at points for me. but I do like some of the messages and the overall theme. But I feel like I've said this before. I wish the Kens weren't as... something about the Kens and their personality really turned me off. And I get that they were supposed to be like that, but I don't know. I liked it, didn't love it. If it had been my sense of humor, I definitely would have enjoyed it more, but I would maybe watch it again later just for the costuming and have time to like pause it at home and actually like look and admire things, because I know in one of the scenes there's actually a Fall Out Boy record in the background, and there's so many hidden like Easter eggs and details, and I love that kind of stuff in films. Love it. So I'm looking forward to it coming like out on streaming and all that. Then the other thing that happened this week, oh my God, I still can't believe I got to do this. I got to go see Ed Sheeran at the Ryman, which Ryman is probably definitely in my top 3 favorite venues of all time. It may be my favorite venue of all time, and I feel like very anxious saying that because I don't know if that's true, but it's up there. And to see somebody of his stature, of his talent, of his caliber in a room with less than 2,000 people, I just have no words. He is so extremely talented. And like, it's crazy because the next night he played at the stadium here. And previously, Taylor Swift had held the record for highest attendance, and she just broke that on the Eras Tour. Well, he broke her record. And that's not to say he's better than Taylor or anything, but to get to see him in a tiny room like that, when the next night he's able to sell out, it's just like, my brain can't handle it. I have such a hard time ranking concerts because I've been to so many of them and so many have had such a massive impact on me. But if we take Fall Out Boy out of the equation, this was definitely in my top 10, if not in my top 5 concerts of all time. So you all know I go to a lot of concerts, so that just says everything. But there also was some ticket drama involved. So I originally had purchased tickets to the big stadium show because the little venue show hadn't been announced yet. And when I got a ticket to the other show, I no longer needed to go to the big stadium show, 1, and 2, I couldn't take Friday and Saturday off, like nights consecutively with work in a row. So I would definitely always choose a smaller venue over a larger venue. It wasn't even a thought in my brain. So I went onto the neighborhood Facebook group and asked anybody like if they wanted to buy the tickets, and I people had asked like why I was selling, and so I very explicitly had stated like I got a ticket to anyways, things had gotten like confused. A neighbor thought I was giving them tickets to the Ryman show, not the Nissan show, and it just became this whole confusing thing. And then they couldn't transfer the tickets back to me, and it was just like a whole mess, but it ended up working out. We got it figured out. No tickets went to waste. Then it was also like a big thing this week. It was Olivia's 6th year adoptiversary. Olivia's been my little kitty cat for 6 years now, which is insane. And definitely scary to me that like Lucy's going to be 7. Like this year, I can't even talk about that and the fact that I've had Olivia for 6 years, because apart from like, obviously I got them in California before I moved, but it just feels at the same time, like, I got them yesterday. Like, they're my little babies. Also, I ended up getting tickets to see Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 with the symphony, which, if you don't know, I have seen all the other Harry Potter movies in order with the symphony up to this point. And this is the last one we need. It's not going to be until next year. But I bought the tickets, and I'm excited to finish the series. Seeing the first one, I thought it was just going to be a one-off when they did it. And seeing one of your favorite movies with a live orchestra is, in my opinion, life-changing, let alone getting to experience all the films that way. I'm really excited to finish that series out. I mean, it's been years and years coming. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just really excited. So I bought those tickets this week. And then other than that, it was just a pretty basic week. I did, some planning. I was playing a lot of Disney Emoji Blitz this week, my game obsession. Lots of sleeping because my depression has been back full force, which isn't very fun, and that's going to be kind of a continuing theme through the next few weeks, although I don't necessarily mark it every day. But getting into the day by day, if I don't say where a sticker is from and you'd like to know, leave a comment down below. So the first thing I marked Monday was that I slept in, and then I put in the NASCAR race using that cute little Barbie from Stick with the Plan Co. And then I watched some Jane the Virgin because that's my current binge show of choice. It's a rewatch for me. Absolutely adore the show. Love the series. I watched it real time originally, like as the shows came out week by week. So in my opinion, you get a different perspective of a show when you binge it because you don't have so many gaps and you don't forget things as easily. And then I did some planning and played some Emoji Blitz. And then Tuesday, I did my makeup. I'm going to leave these blank until the stickers come in, but you will see me put them in at the end. And then I went to work and came home and watched Jane the Virgin. I was like, why did I not mark working out? I was taking a rest week this week. Came home and watched Jane the Virgin and played Disney Emoji Blitz and then went to bed early. Then Wednesday, same old. I woke up and did my makeup and I went to work and I marked that I was a sad girly this day. I don't remember why I was sad, this is why I don't like getting behind on Plan With Me's because I'm sure there was something specific as to why I was sad. And then this night, just to treat myself, I ordered a cheese pizza. I'm a vegetarian. And when I bit into it, there was ham. So I pulled the cheese off of the pizza to find ham underneath the cheese. And it became this whole situation because I'd ordered the pizza off DoorDash from somewhere locally. They didn't really, they wouldn't do anything about it, even though it's I can't eat this. It actually did make me throw up. And then I called, the restaurant to let them know just because there's religious reasons why people can't eat. There's all kinds of things, and they just didn't care. So they are off my list of places I will support or be ordering from. And then I watched Jane the Virgin and played more Disney Emoji Blitz. Moving into Thursday, my Plan With Me for the Parent Trap went up, which was the last Plan With Me before this one. And then, nope, it was the concert Plan With Me. LOL. Just kidding. Anyways, then I cleaned my house and watched more Jane the Virgin. Then did some laundry, which reminds me I have to switch my load of laundry now. It's ready to be put in the dryer, but we'll do that in a little bit. And then I did some planning, and then I went to see the Barbie movie this day, and that's a little girl from Scribble Co. Here I'm just putting in the concert poster that I printed to show the Ed Sheeran show and everybody that was playing and all that. Friday, it was payday, so I put in the little cutie piggy bank, and then I went to work. That Stick with a Plan Co. girl in the black and white bikini is like one of my favorite Barbie stickers, just so classic. Then I marked the Ed Sheeran ticket drama. Then I went ahead and used this Luna Lovegood sticker that is from Scribble Co. from eons ago when she did this like pink Harry Potter collection, and then she recolored some Once More with Love munchkins, and it was pink and it matched so well. It had both the pink and the blue, so to mark getting the tickets I used that Luna. Just trying to honestly stall some time while I keep messing around with this extender box, which in the end worked fabulously. And then I did my makeup and went to Ed Sheeran, and that little cat holding the sticker is from Sweet Ava's paper. Then Saturday, I marked Olivia's adoptiversary using this Olivia custom I cut and made myself. I just love her little customs and seeing her little heart. She's such a floof. And then I took a nap, and then I did my makeup and ended up going to work this night. Like I said, which is why I couldn't go to the other concert. And then we wore pink this weekend in honor of Barbie, and then I played more Emoji Blitz. Moving into Sunday, I did my sheets and watched more Jane the Virgin. And then this day I had to give Miss Livy Lovey a bath, which you know means she got herself dirty using the bathroom. And let me tell you all, this was the worst one yet. I had never actually come close to throwing up while giving her a bath until this one. And that's all I'm going to say. And then my dad came over and mowed my lawn because he is absolutely amazing. And I did some planning. Couldn't tell you what. It was probably the day by day for this base though. And then I watched NASCAR and played more Disney Emoji Blitz because I'm an addict. I don't know what to tell you. Out of all the main characters, which there's like hundreds of them, I have all but 18, if that doesn't tell you anything at all. Here I am just putting in the RoseyPlans stickers that came in, and I realized that I had put these the wrong way. I'd put, to me, it was the work box, the green box below that label that was the wrong way, but that meant I had to change the whole day, and this was just easier changing the top label, so that's what we did, and I was waiting for that to dry. And I just used the little Barbie figurine people to mark doing my makeup, and then I used the other Barbie icons to mark just like random things throughout the week. Super fun pulling these in. I love doing very heavily over themed spreads. It like has my heart. And this is no exception. And do you all see what I mean? Like black scripts just wouldn't, I just don't think it would hit the same, if you all know what I mean. Like this spread, nothing about this spread says give me black scripts. This spread says give me foiled pink scripts. Y'all, the spread demanded it. I had no choice. So thank you for waiting for me to have the Barbie spread of my dreams and for these scripts to come in. I will link the font I used down below if I can still find it. I've honestly had this specific font for years and years, so I'm not sure if I can still find it, but if so, it will be linked for you down below. And then, like I said, Hannah foiled them for me, which is just, she's a doll. And then I'm stupid and forgot one of my step scripts, so I haven't really figured out what I'm going to do about that yet. But I'm filming this voiceover on Friday, August 18th. Real time, Hannah has enough stuff going on. I will figure that out at some point later. Maybe there will be one black script. Maybe. There you can see it missing, but that's basically going to wrap up this plan with me. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel, especially after this break. I can use any help I could get. Leave any comments down below. Let me know if we twinged during this week. I hope you all have a good day, night, week, whenever, wherever in the world you are when you are watching this. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video, which will be coming sooner rather than later now that they're backed up. Bye.